Alright. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Land of the Dead, Road to Fiddler's Green, based on the George A. Romero film. Yes, this is a tie-in, video game tie-in to the movie of the same name, and it serves as a prequel of sorts. We just follow the exploits of a farmer as they try to survive during the initial outbreak of, zombies. I got nothing else to add. I do have a profile. I will be playing on difficulty, so yeah, I'll spice things up a little bit. And that's that. I got nothing else to add, so without further ado, let's hit this bread. New game.
So, you want to know how I got here? Yeah, I'll tell you my story. It all started like this. I just finished feeding the hogs when the power went out. That happens from time to time out here in the country. I tried calling the electric company, but the lines were dead. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Later that day, I noticed a stranger in my yard. Something wasn't right with him. The way he was just standing there. I went out to see what he wanted.
Just standing there, menacingly. Find out what the stranger wants. Did you say so? I'm kind of surprised this runs pretty well on modern systems since the game was made in 2005. It's, yeah, definitely aged. I had to go and manually adjust some stuff. Had to change the resolution in one INI file. I had to change the FOV in another INI file. But, I mean, that's not difficult. Darn. Pretty easy setup. And now here I am, giving it a gander. Music does seem a little loud, or just the audio, and yeah. Oh, it just restarts from scratch. Huh. Okay. I had to bump up the sensitivity a bit. I think it was at 1. Alright. That's much better. Sarah? Sarah? Ah! What is he doing? What's wrong with him? Save yourself, kill the stranger. Zuh. Get the rifle from the attic. Don't mind if I do. Gimme. Trusty 22. Really, it ought to do something, but better than beating the shit out of them, I guess. Yeah, do I really want to run through 4 fucking rounds every time? Interesting to have a big-ass cabinet and only a handful of books in a bathroom. Would you even call this a bathroom? There's no bathtub in it. Just a toilet. And, sink. Grill. Ragdoll physics. The gun from the shed. Oh. Good way to stagger them, I guess. Oh, fuck you, Grandma. As you have a light punch and a heavy punch. Fantastic. Terrific. Ah, shit. Don't want to get sandwiched there. Okay, well, I guess I'll go in another way. Which will be here, I suppose. Yeah, I think a zombie was below. Problem? Okay, that ain't gonna work. But neither is them trying to get in all at once, though. Bubbly. Okay, there's like a million different things to search, but let's just... Ah! Prioritize the objective here. Door stuck. Gimme, gimme. Hammer time. Yeah, I see the 22 is going to be kind of dog shit. This will be what I want to rely on more. Bam. Granny was tough right there. Can change the FOV, but not the view model FOV, unfortunately, so that's gonna seem a little zoomed in. And before I deal with him, let's just explore this place. Ah, got a bunch of cables all over the place. My desk. Oh boy. Grabbing pills. Opens that up at least. Yeah, I guess kiting zombies was popularized in Nazi zombies with World at War. I mean, I know killing floor back then, the OG killing floor for Unreal Tournament, I think. Probably could have... It's probably in the infancy of that sort of tactic, kiting enemies. Probably Half-Life mods too, like Brain Bread. But, yeah, you know, kiting enemies in this too will be helpful.
I killed the strangers. It was them or me. The poor devils looked like they fell in a septic tank and festered for a few days. I'd never killed no one before, so I sure was real spooked.
Spooky.
I decided to head over to my neighbors across the cornfield. I just didn't feel safe hanging around here all by myself.
Pretty nice, facial animations and whatnot, expressions for a 2005 game. That's not to say that it couldn't be done back then, but nice little attention to detail. Oh, what the hell? Is there a reason why you're walking on all fours? What the fuck? Whoa! Fucking Day of the Dead bullshit right there. That 2000-something movie, not the one made in the 80s. With Ving Rhames, I think that's his name. Yeah, zombies were very stupid in that movie. Very superhuman. You know, moving at Mach speed, crawling on walls and the roof and ceilings. Are you a problem? Whoa. Whoa. Guess I should have gotten that shovel, huh? Okay. Guess I'm not going this way. Okay. Revolver ammo. Damn, she kinda got fucked up. Somebody had a snack on her. I kinda miss these types of zombies. You know, a lot of the zombies should look brutalized because a lot of these people were victims of getting eaten alive. And then zombies would stop eating them and then they would turn and then start moving around with their fucking mutilated bodies. Yep. Feels like some zombie designs nowadays in zombie games don't really reflect that anymore. Sucks. Dead. Really? How are you not dead? Jesus. I know it's a hard difficulty, but goddamn. You know, the other enemy types that I've seen, like, actually try to bite you would be clots in Killing Floor. I don't know, like, how many enemies actually do that, where they actually just, like, try to take a chunk out of you? A little nibble. I don't really care much for a lot of modern games nowadays, so I might be overlooking some stuff. Yeah, like how if you move around, you become more inaccurate. I guess it makes sense. Not a problem when you're crouching, though. Not too much. Accuracy really shouldn't be a problem in this. I think you'll be okay. Yeah, you're not meant to go back after this. Crotch shot. I imagine this would have been pretty unnerving for a lot of people back then. And so long as you just keep a good pace, you'll be okay. There's nothing in there I care about. You know, the only game that really kind of presents zombies in a terrifying light, especially at the risk of infection too, would be a Half-Life mod. No More Room in Hell. I mean, I've played Contagion, a game made on Force Engine. Kind of seems more action, like a more action-oriented No More Room in Hell mod though, or game, which isn't bad. You can definitely make short work of zombies in that game, though. No More Room in Hell kind of has it more tense and atmospheric and overwhelming. Not really expected to be a fucking walking armory. I might need to get these. Hold on. I don't want to get trapped. I'll run in here. Oh, even more assholes. What the hell? I wish I could listen to radio, though. Rival gangs. Some friendly fire. Oh, I'm just trying to fucking get the news story here. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Should probably reload this, huh? Not yet. Mainly hunger. Yeah, farm animals are definitely gonna suffer, which is unfortunate. But shit, zombies eating cows. Would that really be any different than humans? Or, you know, the living and not the undead. See you over there. Oh, cool. Visible walls. Ah, I love that. Dead. Are those not supposed to be cows, or is that just fucking undead moaning in the distance? I don't know anymore. Man, we got just as fucked up. Jesus, dude. Ah, why do you do a backflip? I wanted to see his entrails. Dude barely had any fucking guts left. He's gonna be walking around with his spine. Yeah, that's the type of stuff I want to see with zombies more, like just the damage that other zombies would have done to someone before they turned. Next thing is a little more gruesome looking. What a shame. Man, this game is dim as a motherfucker. I can remember. Darn.
My neighbors were dead. I didn't know what the heck was going on, and I was scared to death.
Reports of violence are coming in from neighboring states. We're unsure at this moment what to make of the situation. The governor is telling everyone to stay in their homes and has issued a... one moment, folks. Something has just come across my desk. I'm getting reports that I'm having trouble reading this bulletin, but I've been told this has been confirmed by official sources. It appears that the dead are coming back to life and eating the flesh of the living.
No shit.
This is unbelievable news we're hearing. I, for one, am truly shocked. For those of you tuning in, this is not a joke. Something has gone horribly, horribly wrong.
Fake news. Yeah, what the fuck are you gonna do with that, my guy? Fucking 22 sucks. Ah, Jesus. Holy cow. I like how this guy had more blood in the cutscene. Not here. Also, yeah, those lines might be a consequence of a modern system. Just, they appeared during the loading of the game too. I can't remove that, so I'll have to live with it. Also, no subtitles too. I mean, I'll double check. Nah. If anyone's hard of hearing or stuff like that, I would recommend using built-in subtitles on YouTube. Man, are fucking zombies trying to take a chunk out of people's faces too? I mean, you would track. Very generous supply of healing items. Yeah, I really like this room has to exist. I like how there was, you know, just the README file. Just scroll all the way to the bottom, just like some hints and whatnot. Telling you to, and be sure to check everything. You know, search drawers and whatnot, but so far it's just kind of whatever. Patch, nothing but 22 ammo.
For those of you just tuning in, we will be on.
Oh, I wanted to listen to that. Great. Oh, whatever.
I did what the man on the TV said and stayed on the farm as long as I could. I got by okay, but those corpses kept coming.
Yeah, like you could just
The
kill one
shortwave
with
radio
one
said
shot.
that the military had some safe houses set up in the city. I was running low on supplies and starting to go crazy all by myself. I had nothing to lose. The city looked like a war zone. Roads everywhere were blocked. I didn't know where to go until I noticed a flicking light in the hospital up ahead. Someone was signaling SOS. I wasn't gonna let a few blocked roads stop me from getting to another living person. I'd go on foot.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to take the scenic out. Do I even really need to be dealing? I mean, we'll see. Gotta love the gameplay logic of, oh hey, there's a few vehicles in the way. Well, sorry, can't go that way. Buddy, a good chunk of your fucking brain is gone. How are you even, like, undead right now? Like, what? Ah, shit. Signaling SOS. Dude just fucking intermittently turning on and off the lights will be enough of a clue for me. Oh, there's some stuff here. Man's arms kinda got fucked up, huh? Eek. Yeah, if I can avoid them, I'd like to do that. Save some ammo. Yes, one particular car in the way. For real. Oh, come on. Invincibility frames during the animation. Okay, well. Looks like I suck ass. What's very funny about all that? I suppose you want to shut off. Okay, don't. Is, that has attracted more zombies, but you think the fucking gunfire would do that? Enough as is. He didn't even travel that far either. Yeah, just throw a bunch of random debris in the way, because why not? So we're going in the sewers. I don't want to miss anything though. No. Oh. Bitter patter. Oh. I wonder what's making this more difficult, quote unquote. These resources still seem to be plentiful, but I don't know if I take a bunch of damage. The zombies might have more health. I do not know. God, this fucking thing sucks. Living in the one country the Second Amendment is heavily cherished. You get yourself a lever action rifle and it's chambered in fucking 22. Could've gotten something like 30-06. That would be preferable. Wait, what the hell's over here? Oh, another dead end. That serves, like, no purpose at all. Level design in 2005, go Burr. You know what I wouldn't mind playing again? Because I remember playing it a few years ago. Is Prey. With 2000... I think Prey was one of the very first games that was released on the Xbox 360. And Mo, you know. I remember the Darkness being a console exclusive too. I think it was only for... I don't know. Was it on PlayStation 3? I don't remember. I wish that was ported to PC. Best way I would do it is just emulate it. But it's a first-person shooter, and emulating games, or trying to play emulated games that are FPSs, are kind of rough. Because if you use a controller, the sensitivity is never 1-to-1, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to use. Not to mention, I don't like using controllers much nowadays. Much rather have keyboard and mouse functionality. Oh, excuse me, functionality. Got that Half-Life zombie logic right there. They get close, stand still, and then attack. They can't attack while moving. I don't know, could they actually attack while moving? I'll have to pay attention to that. Oh. Not sure why that has to be so fucking loud. Because of course grenades would be down here for some reason. Probably speedrun through this game pretty nicely too. You don't have to kill everything you come across. I don't feel like wasting my time doing that either. Oh shit. Did he just get up, but it canceled out the animation of him getting up? Oh, okay. Something in there, though. I do have frags. I always use those. There's nothing in here I give a shit about. I'm just gonna go. Come on. Just playing Zomboid for a little bit would... Oh, hey, baseball bat.
We have reports that the West End fires are spreading further. People living in the area are advised to be very cautious. If the fire gets close, evacuate your family and head to the nearest safe house. Once again, the following is a list of military safe houses. Regional Police Precinct 22 at 231 Ellington.
Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna fucking go. I imagine the radio will, you know, kind of have a story in itself as you progress. That is not the priority for me. I remember playing the demo for this when I was a Rugrat many moons ago. I remember being pretty scared. But I mean, when you're a kid, you're more vulnerable to this shit. I mean, my experience playing a whole bunch of different genres, or just, you know, for horror overall, I'm very familiar with a lot of this stuff. And once you get a feel for how things work, yeah, it kind of nullifies the horror a little bit. I mean, I am playing on difficult, aren't I? think so. Where'd you come from? Oh shit! I heard that behind me. Okay, that wasn't really scary, that was just startling. And fuck, I was paying attention to that. I just say I can shoot their jaws off. I guess that stops them from taking a bite out of me and doing a bunch of damage. Ow. Elf gloves. 4. I mean, would that... Oh, I love fat shames. That's so cool. Will that do more damage than a baseball bat? I have no idea. Go for something steel or metal or whatever the fuck it's made out of compared to wood. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, it feels like the same thing. 4 hits, no different than a fucking 22. Alright, let's just go. Moshi moshi.
The doctor was on the intercom. He had locked himself in a security room. I had to find him.
Although the fucking ammo is still flashing yellow in the cutscene. That's amusing. Yeah, like you couldn't just jump over this. Nice to see their fits are appropriate for the environment. Kind of annoying whenever I see something like zombies with the same copy and paste textures on them and whatnot. Should have scrubs and whatnot for a hospital setting. Making an edge of Eris. It's probably tied into the harder difficulty I'm playing on. Gotta get me a critical headshot with this to one-shot them. That's whatever. Other than the rifle I have, because they'll just I gotta shoot them 4 times in the head to fucking kill them with it. Creepy crawly. Huh. Yeah, I got a little wounded, so I guess I'll yoink that. Oh, gimme, gimme. No. Well, before I go that way. I guess if they're the crawlers, they can't break through the door. Guess that must have been an oversight on the devs. Dead. What's this called? I keep forgetting. Solitaire? I think it's called Solitaire. Anything to pass the time, I guess. Ah, it's just 22 ammo. For real. How are you not dead? Okay. Jeez. They can be pretty fucking tanky when they want to be. Really? Oh, hello. I'm pretty damn certain that'll fucking deal with them in a reasonable time frame. If I can't open the door from this side, then how does the zombie get through here? I guess I can't. If I'm not supposed to backtrack after going through these doors, then I won't be able to break through this. What do you want to bet I can actually get hit through this fucking thing? I even hit him through it? Okay, maybe not. Alright, good props. Actual fucking wall. You think the more longer bladed side would kill them sooner, but if the heavy attack, which is back of it, does that, then... Oh. Well, that works. Well, I guess I know what melee weapon I'm gonna hold on to now. Yeah, fuck the baseball bat, dude.
That was Joe Grant with tips on making body armor out of household items. Thanks, Joe. I'll be working on my suit later this evening. We want to take a moment now to remind our listeners that the West End fires are still raging. The entire area is to be as possible. In other news, we've been getting regular reports from Mr. Kaufman about the city we're living. When we spoke to Mr. Kaufman today, he confirmed that the perimeter is complete and 100% effective. They are now focused on clearing the remaining pockets of creatures. Efforts are currently underway to transport the citizens to the safety of this city. As always, we will keep you informed as this story progresses.
Mr. Kaufman is the guy that runs that one city with an iron fist. And he does like his money. Even when the zombies roam the whole world, there's still somehow an economy taking place. The rich definitely would not want to be on the same level as the plebs, that's for sure. I already see that whole bunch in real life. Well, that's just annoying. Okay. Security passcode needed to access terminal.
The doctor had come for supplies a few days ago. The men he was with were murdered by those living dead.
What a
Once
shame.
the killing started, he locked himself in this room. It kept him safe, but now he couldn't get out. The doctor said that if I went to the basement, I could open the door by flicking an electrical switch down there. First, I needed his pass card to get into the basement. He buzzed me into the offices so I could fetch it.
Fetch quest. Kind of an interesting choice for the story is just having the main character narrate everything that's happening. Yes, it would save on voice. It would save on voice actors. You only need one person talking the whole time. So it's Gib or Jib? That is the question. Fuck off. Now my OCD is gonna bother me here. There we go. Popping them pillies. Oh, shit's like fucking Amnesia, dude. So many things to interact with, but it's just filler. It's just kind of wasting your time. Rain box. Oh, what the hell? That was a grenade doing in a hospital. Lord knows I got a bunch. Whoa! Oh wow. I guess the door was more important. That dude made no sound whatsoever. Always sweep your sectors. One of these things. I like how it's just a fucking 2D. It's like a PNG, dude. It's not actually physical. You see how thin it is? It doesn't even have substance to it. It's just back and forth, but not between the back and forth. The Z, I guess. X, Y, but there's no Z. Okay. Ooh, take that. Gimme, gimme. Whoa. Maybe I'll just shoot you. Ow. A fair amount of damage. Alright, boyo. Oh, I guess I use this first. Grabbing peoples. So far, so good. No crashes. It's nice whenever old-ass games, you know, it's just some tinkering can still work on modern systems. And if you don't have any other technical difficulties, then, yeah, Bob's your uncle. I've definitely played a handful of, games. It just requires so much to set them up, and even then it's still a coin toss. I hate that. Uh-huh. It was supposed to be the board. Oh, hello. The blicky. Yeah, I can't break those. You can't break these cuffs. I can break those cuffs. Rah. A lot of active frames on the heavy attack with this. I kinda want you to break that. I don't know if I can break it myself. And that's one way to make an entrance. Oh, it is moaning. It always seemed like it was a cow. Fantastic. Five shots, give or take. You know what else I've been kind of wanting to play too is Slender the Arrival. There's so many people making Let's Plays about back then. I know I'd be a little late to the party, but it'd be nice to play it myself. And give it a gander. Did I miss something? No. I imagine 1920 by 1080 wasn't all that back in 2005. Shit, even with the reduced resolution for monitors. Fucking zoomed in FOV that you start off with is so obnoxious. I don't know why anyone would want to entertain that. I wouldn't be surprised if people had to do that to begin with. You know, over 20 years ago. Oh. Terrific. Fight. Wow, you are just tanky as a motherfucker. What could this asshole have even done to me? I destroyed his jaw, I destroyed his arms. It probably would have been harmless. Hot armless. Got him. Bruh. Some very peculiar hitboxes if I'm aiming at the head and I keep destroying the arms. Wombo combo. Terrific. Gow, gow, gow.
The whole hospital was burning down. I needed to grab the doctor and get out of there.
Ah, what a startling reveal. Did not expect that. But that's supposed to be a boss fight. That was loud.
Explosions rocked the hospital. No time to think. I just had to save myself.
No shit. Was there anything in the office there? There were some cabinets. Hold on. Biohazard? Or is that chemical? I think that's biohazard. I don't know. I haven't really looked at that table of that stuff. Ow. Okay. Am I just retracing my steps here? I wonder if I could hit two people at once. I don't know. They would have to be really close together for that to work. Crispy. Nice, skybox, or whatever you would call it. Why is that cut off? Is that supposed to be a thing? Or is that like a building that's supposed to be destroyed at the very top? Okay. I know I do have, this. Eh? I kind of threw that further than I wanted. Are you I gotta shoot this. Ugh. Ouch. I don't even Alright, whatever. Shut up. It's throwing a bunch of assholes at me. Dude, why does that shit go way further than I wanted it to? Got some bounciness to it as well. Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna last very long. When the entire infrastructure of the US goes tits up because zombies start overwhelming everybody. Enjoy your electricity while you can. time I found another Glock mag. Oh, about fucking time.
I made it out of the hospital, but I still wasn't safe. There was a police station nearby. I figured I could get me some serious firepower there.
Why so serious? Oh, it's probably gonna be like a buttload of 22 rounds. And maybe just like a few ammo spawns for other weapons. Fire axe will take me pretty far though. I still got a bunch of frags on me. Now why the fuck would this be parked here? Anything to just make an excuse for blocking the alley. Like again, like how the fuck... How would you even get the vehicle out of here? It's so silly. Yeah, can I get my fucking axe back, please? Oh my fucking god, don't tell me that I cooked my... Oh, okay, good. Dude! Oh my... There. Kind of sounded like a zombie right there. What the hell? Oh, what's this? Don't think he needs it anymore. Now we're gonna break through this. And they did one hit too. Are you? Wait, what the? Oh, shit. I wasn't sure what was gonna go wrong with that. Damn, that actually did quite a lot. Okay, well, lesson learned. Don't be near that. At least they went out together. Unless he wanted a bit of a snack before he went. I was like, what the fuck? Oh. Well, if you're just gonna get trapped there... Yeah, search the fucking... Okay, I guess I can't do anything further with that. Oh well. How bizarre. I don't really need to deal with you. Probably don't want to fall to my death. Interesting audio that complements your adventures. Not exactly sure I want to use the Molotovs. I mean, damage over time? I mean, I have no problem kiting them. But if there's gonna be a whole bunch of them I have to deal with in a big area, I'll try it out.
Folks, we have some fantastic news for you. Mr. Kaufman, the man overseeing much of the work in the City of the Living, has just informed us that an evacuation effort will begin shortly. People interested in moving to the fortified city should make their way to the Jared Smith Center for the Performing Arts. We'll keep you posted as more details come in.
Surely that's not just trying to group a bunch of people in one place just to die. Surely. What is that? Oh, I guess they can't break them too. I don't want to waste time searching through all those fucking drawers. I'm just gonna go. Shit. You want that? Oh. I was trying to bait out the hit. What? He just blew up. Ah, fuck, am I dead? Did he just spit on me? That was gonna spontaneously combust. Ah, Brian. Am I just waiting for someone to break some? Oh. Oh, come on. I can't crouch jump that. Yowza. Frag would have been nice to use there, but they were kind of all over the place too. Not sure how valuable a Molotov would be. Terrific. Oh. Might as well take advantage of some distance. before I do that, let's just see if there's anything hiding. Naturally. You know, oh shit. Oh fucking hell. Why do I have the most shittiest fucking range with an axe? That should not be happening at all. I don't know what it is about game devs. That shit's supposed to be able to go a lot further than it would appear. Okay, well, good thing that was there. That's the door. I get swarmed by a bunch of assholes here. I really did a lot, didn't I? Oh, come on. Mill Street Brewery. One of these guys with military fits. If they are able to tank more damage, or they should have more health. I do not know. Nice clipping. Excuse me. Very, very nice. Find someone to help you. More like something. You're calling a W. Ah, it's like so much to search in this place, but a precedent has been set about how fucking empty a lot of these things are. Anything I do find is gonna be used up real quick. I might as well just trust my ox. And my ox. Oh, look at all the shit I could yoink. Nope. Just gonna get the Glock. Oh, it switches it out too. Yeah, you can't even do anything to me now. What? No, that's not supposed to happen at all. Unless he fucking headbutt me there, but that wasn't a headbutt. He tried, oh shit. He tried taking the chunk out of me. That was more like it. Yeah, if I fucking destroy the jaw, then how are they biting me? Full of this ammo type. Oh boy, I love max ammo. Well, I guess I'm compelled to use it. Oh. Oh, unless these doors close. I mean, there's no reason to fucking waste the ammo. Just to kill those pricks. Okay, I guess I'll go back. Assuming I can. God, fucking... You know, for someone being a farmer, you'd think you wouldn't be so easily out of shape running. Lo and behold. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of shotgun ammo too. Here's a look lock first, I guess. Of course, a Molotov cocktail would be in a fucking... that. I like how all those resources were just at the firing range too, and on some armory. I guess we saw what happened. Being in an armory, everything's locked. Put them out of their misery. Or not. Are you actually dead now? Okay. Frag or a Molotov would have been nice to use here. Whatever. I don't mind if I do. Whoa! It was right up in my face, huh? My honest reaction. You think that'd be a bit more sturdier if you're interrogating the suspect and things get more rowdier. Someone breaks the fucking interrogation glass. Hello? Well, hello. Fantastic. Got gang prank callers. Oh shit.
Visitors to the city of the living are well underway. People from all over the state have been arriving at the Jared Smith Center throughout the day. We expect the convoy will move
Really, nothing bad will happen from all that. I didn't miss anything, did I? I don't think I did. Oh wait, I gotta go talk to this guy. Whoops. Let me do that.
His name was Otis. He said the police station was a safe house until it got overrun a couple of days ago. But he wouldn't tell me why they locked him up. Criminal or not, I couldn't just leave him there. I had to find a key to his cell.
Otis.
Hey man, you gotta get me out of here.
I guess there is more voice acting. Yeah, kind of
Don't just stand
interesting.
there. Go find that key.
Interesting textures on the skin. Very rough looking. I don't mind it too much. I hadn't really talked about it until now. I thought to talk about it. 103. Chief's office. Am I going the right way? Was there a chief's office down here?
Go find that key.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Okay, well, a lot of this is... Do I need to be backtracking like this? I mean, I'm back here again, so I guess I do need to go up. I didn't miss it in the basement, did I? I mean, more enemies are spawning up here, so that's usually Oh, here, yeah, this was closed before. No. Great melee weapon. Yeah, can I search this? Thanks. Oh, it's right there. Guess I'm going back. Ah, non-stop puffing and puffing, huh? I'm gonna blow someone's house down too while I'm at it. Whoops. Oh, god damn it. Oh, but that's me.
Otis was sure glad to be free, but what would we do now? The radio said there was a safe house and an old theater nearby. We could go there, but the city streets were too dangerous to travel on foot. There were too many of those mindless walkers out there. My new friend Otis had a plan.
Walking Dead
Otis
reference?
had an 18-wheeler cab in the impound lot. He would get it and pick me up, and then we'd make for the theater. My job was to cover him from the roof. First, I needed a rifle with a scope, and I was in the right place to find one.
If only you fucking had one before all this happened. I guess my character wasn't really gung-ho being gun-ho, eh? Fantastic. Okay, let's just see what's over here first. Oh, guess I need a code, eh? Naturally. I don't really want to waste time with this. Oof. Oh. Considering there's a bunch of assholes in here, I wonder if there actually is something, hiding in here. I kind of doubt it. Hopefully it won't be a complete waste of my time. Okay, it's starting to feel like a waste of my time. Yeah, this is just pointless. No reason in doing that. Oh shit. Ah, even more Molotovs, eh? Am I just, like, retracing my steps? Yeah, no, I gotta get the rifle first, then come back over here. Okay. Don't need to crawl through the vents. It's locked. I am going the right way, right? Fucking hell, I can't remember where this shit is. There we go. Gimme, gimme. I guess I'm reserving it. Oh, no, I'm not. Damn, 100 rounds. Plenty of ammo. Pew pew. Happens a good, pretty job, mate. Bruh. Alright, Otis. Nice, render of nothing. The moment I opened that door.
Otis was ready to run to the truck. I didn't have many bullets in the sniper rifle, so I had to be careful. I couldn't let a single one of them get to him.
Bro, that fucking sound effect. What is that shit called? Alright, let's steal these assholes prematurely. Yeah, I fucking see you, my guy.
Hey, down here.
No shit.
I'm gonna go for it.
Why am I not able to one-shot these guys from here? There we go. I think I'm gonna get swarmed here too, I have to be careful. Okay. You wanna like shoot them too, Otis? I don't have to be the only one fucking doing anything here. Manually saving here would not be a bad idea. Someone up here? Okay, this is getting a little silly. Now let's make sure to save. Of course, his asshole makes an appearance the moment that happens. What are we shooting at exactly? Oh. Yeah, feel free to keep doing that. I should be safe up here, I think. Can't get me from up here. Nice. You know, I could like them. I hadn't thought about that until now. Of course, it can be a little bit more annoying to headshot them because they just keep flailing like this. Maybe I don't want to do that. Okay, in case there's any fucking bullshit. Save again. Get him? Yeah, it's right there, my guy. Just fucking run for it. Oh, I gotta love NPC logic. Dude, you're right there. Get inside the fucking... Oh my god. There.
Otis barely made it to his truck when a bunch of them attacked. I saw him wave and yell something. All I caught was theater. And then he drove away. I was alone again.
Forever alone. Back
Otis
to the
has
sewers.
abandoned me. I had to find another way to get to the theater. It wasn't too far, but the streets were crawling with the living dead. I decided to get there through the sewers.
Yeah, as if you're going through the sewers the first time around was any better. There we go. Burn, headshot. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, I like how there's no fluidity when they go up or down a certain surface. That shit. Damn, definitely getting lucky fucking headshot attacks. That's nice. Yeah, I was recording for around 16 minutes, and apparently OBS was frozen. So that's great. I didn't get too far, thankfully, so guess I'll speedrun my way back. During that time, I've been making some commentary about the strange gameplay logic surrounding damage output, though. Been noticing that the rifle here, been having a stroke of bad luck with it, trying to get headshots. A lot of times, seems like I'm putting way more shots into one particular zombie trying to kill it with a fucking power weapon. That did not happen last time. Oh, for fuck's sakes, dude. Alright, come on, bro. Yeah, you know, it's one thing with the revolver, because, you know, it's throwing off understanding of firearms. Probably wouldn't do as much damage, even though... Okay, before, I should preface this whole conversation by saying that, yeah, I am playing on harder difficulty, so I wouldn't be surprised that influences their health and maybe headshot chances. But still, it seems a little weird that the same amount of shots with the revolver here could very well be the same as with this rifle, which is just very peculiar to me. That should not be how it's designed whatsoever. Not a fan of that. And I know one might think that it's silly to talk about this, you know, 21 years later when it first came out. Or compared to... or 21 years later after it came out. Oh, like how the corpse is physical. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's something that might have been part of the criticisms of this game back then, because yeah, this was not a well-received game when it came out. And this is where the bullshit started. Okay, well, in a doubt, just hold W. Actually, isn't a bad idea. What the? Oh, you were right there. Oh my. Dude. Can I get my fucking shotgun? Now I do. Dude, these fucking numerical binds for the weapons are so obnoxious. I can't change that either. Okay, only reason why I got away with that is, metagaming.
We have a situation here at the Jared Smith Theater.
Oh no.
All the people arriving for the evacuation have led those creatures here. The military is holding them off at the moment, but I've never seen so many of those things in one place. Anyone coming here should be extremely... Angela! Angela! Oh no! Not you too!
impeccable voice acting. I don't know why. Like, that's such a fucking cliched thing to have happen, too. It's like, oh no, somebody that I thought was my acquaintance is now turned into a monster, and they're starting to kill me. It's like, why don't you get the fuck out of the Dodge? No, I'm just gonna sound here and make fucking guttural sounds, because apparently my fight or flight instincts are non-existent. It's one of the stupidest fucking cliches in horror media ever. Fucking goddamn cockroach will have more survival instincts than humans in fictional media when it comes to horror. It's very silly. Ah, see, why is my sensitivity always tighten whenever I'm at the start of the level? It's so weird. Terrific. Yeah, I don't know if maybe I'm just used to getting critical chances if there's like a damage multiplier for headshots, and I've been getting it so much with this higher tiered firearms that I would think that's the baseline itself, that I would headshot people 24/7. So when I don't get the headshots, then maybe, yeah, I guess RNG dictated I didn't get a critical chance there. Not the biggest fan of that. It is what it is. Oh god, you know what? Is this gonna work? I guess it will. Yeah, it's just strange that there's just a chance of one-shotting them or not, or it takes more shots. Because with a lever-action rifle... Oh, let's test this out. Okay, no, zombies with melee weapons definitely have more health. Otherwise, it would take 4 shots every time. Wow, you were like a fucking mini-boss, apparently. Okay, so for that particular zombie, yes, but it seems like the majority of others. You know, take 4 shots with a lever-action rifle, 5 shots with a Glock. Now, this is just between 1 to 3 shots every time. Guess I could have used those. America. No. Okay. Maybe I ought to just do that instead. Okay. Not sure what the hell's going on here. Combo combo. Guess we did. Ah, shit. Guess we could use the block there, huh? I like how that guy just spawned behind too. He didn't even come around the corner. He was just right there. Excuse me. Not sure there's anything in those alternate paths. Probably just another dead end. Hey Mason, if you're still here, did you want to play balloons? I haven't done that in a while. If you're in the mood for that. Are you gonna get up? Oh. Get 5 shots every time. Dead. Oh, come on. I guess you weren't gonna die. That's just fucking spontaneously combusting. Yeah, you might want to whole ass there, fat ass. Jesus. Slenderman the 8 pages logic over here. I can only run for 2 seconds. I'm out of breath. And the funny thing is, you're not even really running per se, it's just kind of like a brisk jog that you're doing. Why don't I just go? There's no need to fucking fight them if I don't have to.
The theater was barricaded like a fortress, but everyone was dead. Those things got to them. I needed some rest. But first, I had some business to deal with.
Deal with. Much as I like the rifle, something with a faster fire rate. I guess what's his face ain't on air anymore. Ironic, considering fire axe. What do you cut wood with? Axes. Therefore, logic. Non-existent. You know, this is also something that's so fucking arbitrary in so many games nowadays. It's just kind of fucking annoying. Like, there are instances where, okay, something's boarded up, and you can't break it, so it tells you that you're not allowed to go that way. But other times, there's something that is boarded up, but you can break it. So it's like, make up your fucking mind, developers. Oh, hello. M16. Made with a bunch of plastic. Okay, Kona. I wonder. You're just a different model. Your fucking helmet ain't making much of a difference there. What a shame. Let me guess. Maybe not. Something else that seems to extend throughout a lot of games too is depending on the type of weapon that you have. Will determine its damage output when it really shouldn't. Like here's something that has high mag capacity and good fire rate. So a developer might decide, you know what, you're not, like this is going to be a low damaging weapon, even though it really shouldn't. Oh, I guess it can be broken. I have to wait for a fucking zombie to spawn for that to happen. Okay, this was kind of a tougher enemy, so I took more shots. But for a regular Joe Schmo... What, is this considered the power weapon? Is it supposed to do more damage than the fucking sniper rifle? I don't know anymore. What? Full up on my nades. What an interesting problem to have. Yeah. I was nowhere near that blast radius, but okay. Not a fan of these vines at all. Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna be in cover. Real. God, I fucking did damage to 3 of your limbs as well as your general body. How the hell are you still moving? I don't even know how the health system works in this game when it comes to zombies, because you think you gotta destroy the head. But even then, like, headshots in general always do a lot of damage. I mean, why wouldn't you aim there? Anyhow. I guess 5.56 does more damage than high velocity nature of whatever the hell this is chambered in. 308, 30-06, I don't know. But those would be considered stronger rounds compared to 5.56. I got these grenades, so let's do some up. Ah! Anything else out here? Molly. Oh, someone's baby died, I guess. I like how they just had one specific body bag just for a youngin' or Rugrat. But all he did was just fucking make the model of this smaller. Funny how that works. I can never seem to close some of these bottom drawers for some reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jared Smith Center for Performing Arts proudly presents Death of a Salesman, as performed by Dr. Hondo's interpretive dance troupe.
And they actually had a laugh track in that. It was so hilarious. Okay, obviously it's expected of you to snipe these pricks, but could I not just go down there and deal with them myself? Probably have to go over there anyways. I gotta finish this area up anyways too. Hey. Okay, I overshot that. There we go. Did I get everyone? No, I didn't get everyone on this side. Nice. I gotta wait for the fire to die. Gimme, gimme. Oh yeah, that was blocked off too. Gotta grab everything I can. Reload that instantly. The revolver takes 1,000,000 years. Okay. See, that's also something else about arbitrary or selective gameplay logic being applied. Why would you reload the M16 instantly, but other more weaker weapons take longer to load? That's just so strange to me.
I woke up to honking. Otis came back for me.
Honk.
I asked Otis where we were going. A trucker on his CB radio told him about a city of the living, completely surrounded by water and walled off from those creatures. We had to find a way there. Our best bet was to go by boat. We headed for the docks. Freedom was in sight. Otis would go down and find a boat while I covered him.
Remember what I just said about selective gameplay logic and all that? If you interact with the radios, you would hear the reporter talk about the city of the living. So it's like, what's the fucking point of having this stuff mentioned if it doesn't tie into... Like, if it's not going to be retained by the character you play? Like, what's the fucking point? I don't know, shit like that just really insults my intelligence. Believe me, this is not the only game that does this too. Like, you know how those games where you could pick up bits and pieces, like notes or newspapers that talk about certain events? And then when the characters, you know, if people talk about, oh, this current event is happening, as if, and then the main character is surprised, it's like, no shit, Sherlock, you just fucking found out some information that pertains to that before you even had that conversation. Why would you be surprised by that? Yeah, it's just, that is something in particular I don't like either. No consistency.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, brother. Show these freaks the power of the Second Amendment. Oh shit. I mean, if I can be on foot with him, then of course I'm gonna fucking do this instead. The allure of the sniper rifle is kind of being lost on me too, if I'm being honest. Takes way too fucking long to use.
Those monsters just keep on coming.
I really don't want to fall down that. You know what else I should probably do? Sounds like a grand idea right there.
See if you can get that crane working. I'll stay here.
Yeah. Were you always there? Well, no one's gonna spawn on you, I hope. Doesn't seem like it. That's just a fire axe. Is it worth being over here? Nope, that was a complete waste of my time. At least the game isn't giving me more 22 ammo. I was like, why the fuck would I want to use that now? This is just occupational hazard right here. Of course it's inaccurate as a mofo. Do I need to cover him here, or can I, like, go with... I don't know. I don't think I can jump over this. Nope. Invisible wall. Alright, looks like I'm covering him. I could try running back, but I don't know. He's not gonna shoot these guys in time. Too much shit in the way, too, to try to help. Yeah, you can go, my guy. Otis is safe. Music to my ears. Wait for me. Poofin and poofin. Any more Molotovs would be nice, but I just gonna take too long to get over there. Which is... Am I even full? Maybe not. Not gonna worry about that. It's just health, another Molotov. There's some M16 ammo.
This one is no good. I'll go and check the next one.
Only so many boats to choose from. Dude, I don't want to go too far because I don't know if it's going to get swarmed or something. I probably do need to go out of my way again.
This one is shot too. Let's keep going.
Let me guess, this one's okay, but I need a fucking key to make it work.
Locked. Let's try another.
Oh. I guess we are going this way after all. Guess the zombie just picking up a weapon makes them more impervious to fucking shots to the head, huh? Yep. See that over there. Now who the hell would throw away a shotgun? You'd be crazy! Ammo ain't cheap these days either. There was ammo back there, but I don't like Otis going off on his own. Yeah, that kind of seems a little awkwardly set up. How am I supposed to get that shit? I probably need to go through one of these buildings. As always, another detour. Damn, yeah, you give no shits about her at all. Now we still gotta get the fucking gate open.
Otis found a 20-footer. He would hotwire it while I went to the control tower to open up the harbor gates.
Fuck off. You notice how there's like an increase in my speed as I fall forward? I meant to bring that up before. Wait, the ammo despawn? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I thought this is how I would get the ammo. There's ammo back here, but yeah, after the cutscene, I can't get it. So again, like, that's even more awkward. Just Otis would just get attacked if I go for him. Whatever. Of course, this is all destroyed for reasons. Oh shit, I almost missed that. Dead. Couldn't I just jump this? Oh my god. Okay, am I actually bumping on the roof, or is this deliberately set up to not let me do this? I don't know. Knowing game developers, they would fucking try to screw you over just to force you to waste even more of your time. Because human ingenuity is not allowed in these games. You see a shortcut. You're not allowed to take that. I'm guessing I probably want to avoid not destroying these barrels. Or avoid destroying them, I mean. Fine by me. Blew up. Don't mind if I do. Okay. So there's no railing here for my safety, but they would go out of their way to make sure an invisible wall is put here, just so I don't fall. Well, you know, it would have actually been helpful so I don't fall, is putting a fucking railing there. That's whatever. Well, this is easy. I'll just fucking wait for them to get up here and then I'll drop down. Or better yet, I'll just go over here. Easy peasy. Shut up. Go, go, go.
We barely got out of there alive.
We?
It was like they knew we were trying to get away. I was relieved, but Otis wasn't doing so good.
Oh,
I
no.
could tell they had got to him. He looked at me and took a deep breath and asked for one last favor. It made me sick to my stomach, but I had to do it before he turned into one of them, a living dead.
I'm bleeding. They got to me.
Bruh.
Kill me before I turn into one of them.
This is so fucking
What are you
stupid.
waiting for? Do it.
Ask and ye shall receive. Hey, Louis. Thank you for the bets. Appreciate ya.
It took a while, but I finally made it to the city of the living. People from the city were trying to get supplies across the river, but the drawbridge wasn't working. They asked me for help, and I just couldn't say no.
Why did that guy look like it was actually the zombie model of the military or whatever? Yeah, it looked like he had blood on his chest. They really couldn't have been asked to fucking make a model without the blood. Okay. Naturally. Like busting through the wall. Oh. Alrighty then. Click. Yeah, kind of hard with crawling with one arm. I'm sure you can do that. Gameplay logic? What's that? Don't mind if I do. Oh, I have a boatload to do. Is there a reason going here? Nope. God, everything's so fucking dark. Jeez. Nope. Was that intentional? Should I have actually... I mean, I guess I could have just picked it up from here.
The truck was full of supplies, but that meant squat if we couldn't get into the city. The power to the bridge was out. If I could get the generator started, we might just stand a chance.
Like how the power line is just connected to the brick wall, not like a little hole that would go through it. Probably safe, huh? Ah, excuse me, shit. Filled that building up. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. Lucky. A bridge control boost. Do I need to go back? No. Was there another building I had to go into? Control booth. Oh, how did I miss this? Oh, over there. Okay. Naturally. That'd be a little awkward to use. To like fucking squat down. You might as well just be sitting using that. I don't know. Like you would actually have to be like kneeling or on your knees completely or what? Yeah, that's not... The way this is positioned is not ergonomically friendly. It's gonna be very awkward to use. God damn it. Ugh, let's just go. Oh, such a roundabout way to get to a fucking control booth. Iron machine gun. Heavy gun. Yeah, what else is a little annoying to think about too? The way this is angled looks like it's going to shoot upwards. Yeah, where the bullets are actually going and where the barrel is aiming is not one-to-one. Okay. I guess it's GG if even one of them gets in. I mean, where the fuck is everyone else then? Shouldn't there be extra guards helping out? No, because I gotta do everything by myself. Woes of the protagonist, I guess. Fantastic. There we go. Well, free ammo. Oh shit. That free ammo and good fire rate ain't so bad. But I killed it. Oh. Okay. There we go. Fucking hell. I was right at the end, too. Ah. Yeah, that part was kind of boring. I'd much rather just use my own
The
weapons.
gate took me to meet an important man named Mr. Kaufman. Mr. Kaufman was mighty impressed with how I helped out at the bridge. He was so impressed that he offered me a job on the spot. You see, there was this big, tall skyscraper called Fiddler's Green, filled with fancy rich people apartments. He wanted to fix it up again, but those flesh eaters had infested it. He said the cleanup was almost done. Only a few pockets of the things were left. It sounded dangerous, but he'd give me a nice place to live and lots of money to do it. Besides, Mr. Kaufman said that by doing this, I'd be helping out a lot of people. Good people, just like me.
Rich people apartments. Simple as. Alright, this is the final sequence of the game. Fantastic. All these ventilation shafts that can just appear from out of nowhere. Why the hell not? Ah! Don't get hit by that. Unfortunate. Hey. Value. Shit. I still can't get over the fact that Leon was getting so depressed about, oh, I can't save anyone. Never again. But then at the very beginning of the game, he lets that fucking nurse die when he had all the time in the world to save her. That shit was kind of out of character for him. But that's also Resident Evil in a nutshell, is that there's a lot of red shirts. You know, people existing just to die. If they're not like a fucking legacy character, yeah, there's a high chance they're just cannon fodder. Honestly surprised Jake from RE6 didn't die, because fucking Piers from RE6 died. But I mean, that's such a cliche in itself too. It's like every time Chris Redfield is on the playing field, all his fucking teammates die. Like, can he be a little bit more original with that, Capcom? Kinda seems like he's a fucking dogshit team leader if he can't save his teammates. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Just goes into the whole fucking, like, 80s action hero cliches, too. You know, main character has a teammate about to retire from the job, and then they die, and that's just motivation for revenge or some shit like that. Ow. Oh man, this game just really likes either dark or dim environments. It's gonna be a very hard to watch playthrough. You might have to turn up the brightness. Oh, what the?
I know Kung Fu.
I have never... What? I didn't even realize that was a weapon. Is that supposed to be a Matrix reference? Well, that might be a little inappropriate. But maybe not. What the fuck? I got nothing to say. It's like, okay, new weapon, I guess. Day of the Kung Fu Zombie, also another reference to George A. Romero movies, I guess. Is this permanent? Can I keep using this until the end of the game? Like right at the very end? I guess so. Let's save on ammo. Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, that's for dog. Fuck off. I wonder how creative we should be with zombie variety in our zombie game. Oh, I know. We'll just have them fucking blow up every so often. Eh? Might as well. Just flailing your fucking fists. It's kung fu, I guess. Dreamer rage. Ack. I do need help. Damn it. Nice invisible wall. God, that shit's so lame. I fucking despise invisible walls in video games. If you don't want people to do something, make it a bit more obvious. Shit's so fucking lazy to me. And you know, again, 2005 or 2026, this shit still happens. You think after so many years of game development and people learning from, you know, what works in a game and what doesn't work in the game, that they could omit that. Same skybox as it was in the other city before, huh? If you say so. Ah, fuck. Getting a little greedy with the fists. Office and H3. Is there more? I might have missed out on. Nope, not. I mean, didn't I go over here already? No, I haven't. I don't recognize this. Okay. This is an office. Oh wait, I'm... What? Oh. There we go. Ah, there's always a straggler. Every fucking time. Is this not the atrium though? Did I miss somebody? Oh, funny how there's no invisible wall here this time. Okay. That makes sense. Buy that for $1. Please don't tell me. Oh, now these guys want to spawn. What the? Why didn't they spawn before when I was over here? Whatever. I really don't need to be doing that. Oh, fuck. It replaced... I guess it doesn't drop the book. Damn it. I was kind of curious to see if I could spam that. I know Kung Fu. Okay, my bad. Oh, there we go. Fucking hell. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, see, I don't understand this. It's fucking arbitrary gameplay logic applied again. Why would you have an invisible wall in so many different areas? I can break the window and fall out of the fucking skyscraper. I know what would happen if I do that. Oh. I love game development. It's like I said before, you know, people can't be consistent about their own fucking rules. Okay, that ain't gonna work for me. They really did that, didn't they? They took a fucking daytime image to use as the skybox, but they just darkened it. Because that's the fucking sun right there. That's not the moon. That's the type of shit you'd see in fucking, like, old-ass Counter-Strike maps back then. There's some cheap way to make something dark. Okay. Oh, shit. I was kind of hoping that would go another way. Man, corpse cleanup is gonna be really fun. Huh. Go up here. Okay, this is the light attack, and this is the heavy attack. I feel like the heavy attack would be better. Heavy attack stuns them a lot faster and sooner. Those are just rapid fire attacks, but if they're about to hit you, then it's just kind of pointless. God damn it. Well, what am I missing now? Clearly there's a room I haven't been in yet. But, what? Yeah, the last one? Now it is. Do I want to go up here? Oh. Jump scare. Looks like I got my work cut out for me. Ah, shit. Yeah, you can hit me pretty fast. Oh god, if I get barfed on, that's GG. God. And I do have Molotovs. Let's try using them. That went way off course. You're literally on fire, taking damage over time. They're shooting you multiple times in the head with a fucking gun. Ah, trauma.
And that's how I got from the farm to the top of Fiddler's Green. Inside the city, life went on. Kaufman opened his fancy tower. Only the rich and famous were welcome, but that's a whole different story. At times, things seemed almost normal, but I knew, heck, we all knew, beyond the city walls was nothing but death, and it was trying to get in.
You think if, like, a good chunk of their body ain't gonna get nutrients anymore, then how would they have the strength to fucking swing something heavy like a sledgehammer? Whatever. Again, silly gameplay logic being what it is. Not even gameplay, it's just kind of... yeah. Okay. Well, there you have it, everyone. Land of the Dead. Road to Fiddler's Green. I know this game was held back by a lot of stuff back then. Rushed development, creating technical difficulties, as well as making the story and the gameplay feel bare bones. I mean, even as games were still evolving at the time, it didn't really set out to do anything new. I mean, believe me, if the main threat was replaced by literally anything else, it'd be your typical run-of-the-mill, linear first-person shooter formula that a lot of game developers used at the time. Now, I'm sure people who weren't used to video games or horror could have appreciated this at surface value when it came out, or even now, really. I mean, despite the roughness, it does have a more serious feel compared to the campiness of popular titles released around the same time too, like Resident Evil and House of the Dead. You know, trying to emulate that classic George A. Romero style never hurts either. But personally, it unfortunately fell victim to the classic shooter trope of becoming a walking armory, eventually making everything trivial, and the threat of zombies was heavily diluted. Add on to the fact it was a very short campaign too, yeah, it definitely leaves a lot to be desired. At the end of the day, it's an okay experience. You know, running and gunning, fighting zombies in at the beginning of a post-apocalyptic United States. Yeah, it doesn't really have to do too much. It would have been nice if it did more, though, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. At the very least, you know, the game wasn't insulting my intelligence for the most part, so that's good. That's a silver lining I really appreciate. Nothing was overly complicated or convoluted. It wasn't crashing a whole bunch either, so definitely performs well on modern systems. But yeah, it was alright. And I think that's that. There's not really much more I should say, because otherwise I'd just be babbling for way too long here, so I'll keep it there for now. Hopefully everyone enjoyed watching me play this as much as I enjoyed playing it myself. I will continue to upload whenever I can on YouTube. Otherwise, I tend to stream every day on Twitch, with all of that relevant information found below in the description, and yeah. Have a good rest of your day, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.